And so with it, five most skilled players, or these the five most skilled players in NBA history. There's a couple people not on the list, but this is solid five right here. I really can't disagree. Kyrie handles, can shoot from any angle, finish left hand, right hand. He can slide his feet on defense. You got Kobe, skilled player, can score from anywhere. All-time great defense. Jordan, same thing, can score from anywhere. Super athletic, post game, blocks. Kevin Durant, 7 feet, dribble, shoot, post, play defense. Hakeem Olajuwon, get it done on both ends. Footwork, mid-range jumper, can make plays, block shots. Steph Curry could have made the list. Steph Curry, he one of the most skilled players. LeBron James, one of the most skilled players. A couple more guys could have been on here. I don't know how people feel about Magic Johnson being being a skilled player. Larry Bird, definitely all-time skilled player. Post game, jumper, rebounding, post defense. On both ends of the court, Hakeem is probably the most all-around player. Offense and defense, him and Jordan. Hakeem had no flaws on the court. None whatsoever. Yeah, no flaws. Man. Lakers Summer League, Lakers versus Heat right now. 34-34. Second quarter. Lakers versus Heat, Summer League. Scottie Pippen Jr. on the point. Scottie Pippen Jr. Nice, man. It ain't about where you drafted. As long as you get in that league, you got a chance. Get your opportunity. Make the most of it. Lakers up by 1. 35, 34 in the quarter. The link in the chat. You want to tap in. The link in the comment section. Like the video if you can. You don't need to make the algorithm good. Hit that like button. You got the 1990s, all top 5 decade teams since the 90s on the screen. 1990s at the point, got Don Stockton, Jordan at the 2, Scotty at the 3, Malone at the 4, the Dream at the 5. They represent the 90s. Now 2000s, we got Iverson at the 1, Kobe at the 2, KG at the 3, Tim Dunn at the 4, Shaq at the 5. That's a good ass team. That's the early 2000s. 2010 team. That's Steph Curry at the 1, Harden at the 2, LeBron at the 3, KD at the 4, Dwight Howard at the 5. Uh, 2020, this is kind of based off projection, based off what they've done so far. Let's see, let me get this. What did he say? Larry Bird, what did he say? Move this banner out the way. So the 2020 team is Ja Morant, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Nikola Jokic. The 2020 team, you got Ja Morant, Luka, Tatum, Giannis, Jokic. He said, skilled overall. Oh shit. He said Elijah Wan, KG, Scotty, Karolinko, Sean Marion. So you got Karolinko and Sean Marion because they filled up the stat sheet. Yeah, they filled up the stat sheet. Sonic people only talk about star players. He said Sonic people only talk about star players. Many stars and starters with more skill and better game than big names. Can't go wrong with LaMelo Ball over Ja Morant. LaMelo Ball haven't made playoffs yet. Ja Morant is he looked at as more so as the point guard for this next generation. He got a little bit more playoff success. Well, I'm gonna say a little bit more. He made the playoffs twice in his career. Ball, the truth though, the truth, real talk. Well, who would y'all take as the best team, and who would you say is the second best team out of these 4? 90s, 2000, 2010, 2020. Yeah, that's true. That's facts though. Sick definitely. He's more of a combo guard too, LaMelo. You can't go wrong with either one. Ja Morant just got that what award did he get? Most improved. He just got that too. Right now he got the edge. They both made the All-Star game this year. Some people think Trae Young is over Ja Morant too. Trae Young is definitely more of a better facilitator, a shooter than Ja Morant for sure. I definitely feel like Ja Morant can take his game to another level that ain't even seen yet. All 3 of them can really. All 3 of them got another level they can go to. Scottie Pippen was definitely a skilled player. Definitely. He can do it all on the court. I think LeBron and Elijah Wan are the two most all-around players of all time. You could probably put Jordan in there. We talking all-around players. I say Elijah Wan, LeBron, KG, Big O, Jordan. You say, give me, okay. So how do you think that team match up with the 2020 team that I posted? How do you think Embiid, Zion, Scotty, LeBron, and Trey match up? That's a good team, though. That's a good team. So we posted, but it was John Morant, Luka, Tatum, Giannis, and Jokic. Sharif O'Neal in the game at the free throw line. 41-38, Lakers up by 3. Sharif O'Neal at the line. First one, cash. But let me ask y'all the question, people in the chat. What do y'all consider an era? How long is an era of basketball? Is it a decade? Is it 15 years? Is it 20 years? Is it until the player retires? How long is an era? What would you define as an era of basketball? What is an era of basketball? How long is an era? Keegan Murray with the layup. Who y'all got as the 5 most skilled players? Let me go back to his list. Let me see for the 90s. Who we got? Who we got here on the 90s? We got the Admiral. Yeah, I said the era is 10 years. So in this era right here, it's got to be since 2020. That's how I look at it. The 90s was the era, the 80s was the era, the 2000s, 2010, now the 2020. Where people conflate eras with players, I guess. In this era, LeBron James, Giannis, and Curry won championships. In this era right here. Yeah, I agree. An era is 10 years. So what is the Steph Curry era? Ever since he won his first championship, would y'all say the Curry era is when he won his first ring? LeBron era is when he won his first ring? How y'all look at it? Is this the Giannis Antetokounmpo era, or are we in the Stephen Curry era? Or are we in the Luka Doncic era? So is Stephen Curry the best player from 2012 until 2022. Steph mainly got real popular against that in the playoffs against Spurs. That's when he got popular. That's when everybody started paying him attention. And then when he played LeBron in the finals, that was 2015. That's when he really got popular. 2014, 2015. Feel me? Anybody watching, hit the like button for me. Keep me going in the algorithm. The LeBron era is still going. It's still the LeBron era. I can't really disagree. Can't really disagree. So where do Kawhi Leonard, where does he fall at in this era? When you compare eras, where did he fall at? Cause, I mean, because he had what two championships. He part of the finals. He had his own finals run. You know what I mean? So how you saw about your perspective, how you look at it. You said LeBron era is still going. But out of this list, I mean, if you take into account defense and offense, man, it's a couple players you can put on this list if you take into account both sides of the ball. You can put Dwayne Wade on this list when it comes to both sides of the ball. You can put Kawhi Leonard on this list when it comes to both sides of the ball. You can put LeBron James on the list when it comes to both sides of the ball. So it's some more players that can be added on this list. Will Chamberlain can be added on this list. Led the league in points, rebounds, and assists and blocks. Had a mid-range jumper. Scored 50% of his points off mid-range jumpers. Off jumpers, period. Jump shots. So he could be on this list. You can put Oscar Robertson on this list. Ralph Sampson. Yeah. I mean, look, you got what's the big man in Minnesota, Carl Anthony Towns. I'm sure he'd have been in the skills challenge. He might have won one. He won a 3-point contest. He can shoot the ball. He can block shots. He can handle the ball, rebound the ball. A lot of skilled players, man. Carl Anthony Towns shoot 40% threes. He knocking them down. And he can score in the post. And he athletic. Nikola Jokic, another skilled player. Super skilled, highly skilled. A lot of skilled players, man. When it comes to offense, when it comes to the offense side of the ball, Kyrie Irving is definitely probably the most skilled point guard. When it comes to the offensive side of the ball, for sure. I think Magic Johnson is underrated too as a skilled player. Magic can handle the ball, rebound the ball, shoot the ball. post up. Imagine you had an elite post game. Sky hook. I remember Jonathan Bender. He was 6'10", like 190. He played for the Pacers. I remember him. Yep. I remember Jonathan Bender. I used to use him on NBA Live. I remember him. Yep. He played for the Pacers when they had the pinstripe jersey. I think he came out of high school. Jonathan Bender. Yeah, I remember him. He was like 6'9", 180. Yeah, Lamar Odom, another one. Lamar Odom, another one. Another highly skilled player. Can handle the ball, score, play defense, rebound, run the floor, shoot, all of that. Point forward. Chris Webber, another highly skilled player. Shoot the ball, rebound, play defense, pass the ball from anywhere on the court. Yeah, Darius Miles, yeah, he was versatile, for sure. What about Chris Paul? He was on the all defensive teams, all NBA teams. Is Chris Paul just as skilled as Kyrie Irving? Are we talking both sides of the ball? Is he just as skilled as Kyrie? I ain't saying he's more skilled, but if you checking the boxes, Chris Paul, he could play both sides of the ball in his prime. Pretty sure he was making all defensive team, multiple. I'm sure he was making multiple all defensive teams. Chet Holmgren. Yeah, Chet Holmgren got a nice skill set too. Chet Holmgren definitely got a nice skill set. I agree. He's nice. If Ben Simmons had that jump shot, man, not even a three. If he had a consistent inside the 3-point line shot, floater, hook shot, pull up jumper, he'd be on the damn list. But he missing that part of his game. Magic Johnson had a jump shot. He had a respectable jumper. You have to take kind of what you have taken Chet Holmgren. Number one over in Cherub because Chet's I thought Chet was going to Orlando because Jalen Suggs plays there, and they was teammates in high school. I want to say in college too, but I know in high school they was teammates up there in Minnesota. And then Master P's son ended up going there too, Mini Haha. So I thought Orlando would draft Chet. I definitely did. I don't know. I got to see more Banchero game. I only saw him play probably about 4 times. He nice from what I seen. He got the skill set and the size, strong body. Yeah, that's a good question though. Who would you take, Larry the Bird? You would have took Chet Holmgren, huh? Yeah, I was reading something they was saying LiAngelo supposed to play point guard. They trying to switch him to point guard or something. Then I was reading something saying he was injured. I hope he do get in the league. I hope he get his shot. Yeah, I definitely hope he get his shot. Who you would have took number one pick? Let me know in the comments who y'all would have took as the number one pick. A bigger YouTuber DKM was dropping truth about LiAngelo, and some of the other ball YouTube channels didn't like it. What was they saying? They were talking about his game. They were talking about his where he projected to be in the league. What were they saying about him? Also, I seen a couple ball YouTube channels out here. So what happened? The YouTuber DKM. I seen LiAngelo playing in the Drew League. He was doing his thing though. He was definitely doing his thing in the Drew League. He looked like he was in better shape, more athletic too, quicker and everything. He said he would have took Chet. Supersonic said he taking Paulo, the Seattle native. Hey, he loyal to the city. Supersonic's loyal to the city. What y'all think about Jabari Smith? I seen some film on him, but I know Keegan Murray, man. I seen him up close and personal play. He the truth, man. He ready to score out the gate. Keegan Murray ready to score the ball. Yeah, Keegan Murray ready to score the ball. They playing right now. Lakers versus the Kings, Summer League, halftime. So Hezzy guy scored 40 on LiAngelo. He dropped all 40 on him. I gotta check it out on YouTube. I gotta check it out. He dropped 40 on him, huh? He said Hezzy got cooking. I gotta check it out. Yeah, LiAngelo gonna get his shot at the league, man. This politics, man. He gotta wait his turn. He can't just walk up in the league, man. They gonna let him in there though. He gonna get his shot. He got the talent, man. He got the name too. You gotta just keep getting better. You gotta keep improving this game. Stay locked in. Duncan Robinson got 5 year, what, 5 year, 80 million. Duncan Robinson signed 5 year, 80 million. Well, shit. He said LiAngelo versus Heavy Guy. I think it's the video right here. Let me see. Let me check it out. Shit, LiAngelo ain't trying to be on that island getting cooked. Hey, listen. Has he got to cook a lot of people, man? He not an NBA player, he a professional player, so he got the game, and he worked on the game. Frank Nitty is better. Frank Nitty probably more talented, but Leangelo more of an NBA prospect than Frank Nitty. How his game is. Leangelo a pure shooter and he got size. Frank Nitty probably more talented though. Definitely probably more talented. Trying to see these highlights, man. It might be a little blurry. The video still low. He said Leangelo was getting cooked, huh? Okay, Hezzy guy got the ball. Hezzy got in the white. Hezzy guy got the white jersey on. That's LaMelo right there, double team, number 3. He threw it down. You said the channel, what is it, DKM? I'm gonna check it out. I subscribe to all the pages that talk basketball. At least I try to. The ones that really talk basketball, I try to tap in with them. Okay, DKM, I see. I'm subscribed to that channel already. Okay, yeah, I'm subscribed to them. Leangelo for 3, cash. Yeah, Hezzy got a bucket, man. You said he had 40. Drew League definitely competitive, man. Shout out to the Drew League out there in LA. It's one of the best leagues, man. One of the best leagues in the country. LaMelo for 3 again. Wow. Trade ball. So do y'all think he's gonna make the NBA? Y'all think he's gonna get his shot this year? Or y'all think he's gonna end up in the G League? Let me know in the comments if you think Leangelo G League or if he had been in the league. Look, Hezzy got made somebody fall. He missed a shot, but he definitely just dropped him. First time they had heated conversations about Lonzo and Melo Leangelo for like 90 minutes. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Frank Nitty played with Dame Dollar in college. They was teammates in college. Weber State. Frank Nitty and Damian Lillard. Yeah, that summer league, man. I think he's getting pulled from the summer league. I'm not sure though. I got to read up on it more. I saw something that said he might not be playing in the summer league. D'Angelo. Said he need minutes. Yeah, I agree. And speaking on that news with KD and Kyrie, I was saying from the beginning they both might end up back on the Nets. You know what I'm saying? It's just coming out saying I request a trade doesn't mean you get traded. Just because you hint at, you might want to live in another city, that doesn't mean you're going to another team. So like I said, they might end up back on Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving could end up in LA. Ben Simmons could end up in LA, signed with Clutch Sports. So at the end of the day, it's all gonna unravel. However the chips fall, man. Some exciting rookies coming in the league, though, definitely. Yeah, it's some good rookies coming in the league, and the rookies from last year. You know, shout out to my boy Darius Garland playing for the home team. He just got that extension, that 5-year 193. Shout out to Darius Garland. We just re-signed Ricky Rubio too. Got him to play backup point guard, veteran. So yeah, shout out to Rubio. Just got him back on the squad. What's happening with you? Next post game, what's up with you? If you can see your screen, let me know who you got out of these decade teams. The 90s, you got John Stockton, Jordan, Pippen, Malone, Elijah Wan. 2000s is Iverson, Kobe, Garnett, Tim Duncan, Shaq. 2010s, you got Curry, Harden, LeBron, KD, Dwight. 2020, you got Ja Morant, Luka, Tatum, Giannis, and Jokic. If y'all can see our screen, who would y'all pick out of these teams? Who are the two best teams matchup wise, and who is the best team? Who could you replace Dwight with in the 2010s? You got to have a big man. Would you replace Dwight with Kawhi Leonard and let KD play the 5 and let LeBron play 4 and Kawhi play 3? That could work too. You can put Kawhi on there instead of Dwight Howard. Kawhi got 2 championships in the 2010 era. He got one in 2014, and he got one in 2019. So yeah, I could put KD, Kawhi, LeBron, Harden, and Curry on 2010s. Quick lineup. That could work. Okay, so I'm gonna replace Dwight Howard with Kawhi Leonard. It's gonna be Curry, Harden, LeBron. No, Curry, Harden. My bad. Curry, Harden, Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Kevin Durant. That'll be the 5 for the 2010s. Yeah, that'll be the 5 for the 2010s. If y'all in the chat, hit the like button, man. Keep me going in the algorithm. Hit that like button for me. If you can see your screen, I got the all decade teams on there. He said Tatum has no bag. Damn. He said Tatum has no bag. Tatum got a bag. Tatum been in 4 conference finals, man. He definitely got a bag. He took LeBron James in them 7 games as the leader of the team or best player on the team. Tatum got a bag. Definitely. Why you say he ain't got a bag? He said I got a tough question for you. Okay. What did he say? What did he say? Chet Holmgren didn't go number one. Who's the last white American-born player selected number one? Is it like uh shit Christian Laettner or some shit? Nah. Or fucking Cherokee Parks or some shit? Who went number one, man? That's a good ass question. He said it. He said, I don't know. Not Larry Bird. That's a good ass question right there. Who was the last white American-born player selected number one in the draft? Damn, you got me with that one. I ain't gonna cheat and look on my phone and no shit like that. You got me on that one. That's a tough question. He said the last white American-born player. Damn. You gotta let us know, man. Christian Laettner, third. That was the third pick. Okay. Nah, somebody from the 70s or 80s or some shit. Because nobody in recent time that I can think of. Yeah, it's nobody in recent time. Yeah, but he didn't go number one. Yeah. It gotta be somebody from the 80s or some shit. Bill Walton or Doug Collins. Yeah, probably. Probably. Probably Bill Walton, huh? Probably Bill Walton. Quick little commercial break. Yeah, I seen Brown a couple times. He played in the summer league at the Word Church. Yeah, I saw him at the summer league. I saw him at the All Star game. I wasn't up close at the All Star game, but I had a good view seeing him. I was up close to Curry at the All Star game. I got the video on here somewhere on my computer. Yeah, I saw him up close at the in Cleveland. It's a summer league they used to have called at the Word Church. Him and his guys from Akron used to come play. Romeo, Travis, Drew, Joyce. They used to come play in the summer league, play against the guys from Cleveland. Was he playing for the Lakers or was he playing for the Cavs post game show? Who was he? What team was it? I know the one year he was playing against the Nets. Jay Z and Beyonce was in the front row. He hit a turnaround jumper in front of the bench in front of Jay Z. I remember that year. The Cavs. That was that shit right there. Oh, this is recently in the Lakers. Okay. He said, I ain't that old. Yeah, I mean, he played on the Nets. I mean, on the Cavs, that was probably like 2017, 2018. No, I won 2018. It was like 2015, 2016. Yeah, man. That to answer your question, Larry the Bird, man, it's all about Juan Wagner. You know what I'm saying? He could have played the Kyrie Irving role and been that scorer, playmaker. Yeah, but Ricky Davis and Darius Miles, they really weren't trying to lock in, man. They weren't trying to lock in. They were trying to get their stats and get their contract. Darius Miles had came from Darius Miles had came from the Clippers to the Cavs. Yeah, Dewan Wagner was the truth, man. 100 points in high school, man. Definitely shout out to Dewan Wagner, man. He a legend. 100-point game, man. Ain't too many people putting up 100 points in the game, dog. He said the 720 fade away. He said that boy shot a 720. Damn. In front of Jay Z with the yellow jersey on. Yeah, I remember. That's funny. Yeah, son, the truth. Dewan Wagner. DJ Wagner, man. He the truth. Yeah, if you want to join, there's a link on there if you want to join. I'm just going through videos on my laptop right now, pulling up some footage. This I was at the G League game right here, Taco Fall. Yeah, DJ Wagner, the truth, man. So post game show and Larry the Bird, what y'all think? Game opener of the NBA season. What team you think Kyrie Irving to be on? What team do you think Kevin Durant to be on? And where do you think Russell Westbrook would be at? Do you think they'd be back on their teams from last season, or would they be on all new teams? I got Kyrie playing for the Lakers or playing for Brooklyn. That's it. He said Michael Williams. Why you say he isn't that good? Like, what is Mikey Williams missing from his game? What is he? What is he? What is Mikey Williams missing from his game, Larry the Bird? You think he's missing fundamentals from his game? Said I seen Chris Paul versus the Pelicans game. Making the NBA definitely tough, man. What year is Mikey Williams in? Mikey Williams, what? A junior or a sophomore? He a sophomore or a junior? I think he's a sophomore. I can see him getting the G League on the G League roster or something like that. Jaden Hardy and them type of guys was Scoot Henderson. I can see him getting on the G League roster. G League Ignite. It's all about how he plays cards out. It's an all-star game right here. Brown led past the Curry. Packed house, man. Downtown in the land. Downtown in the city. Under Silas from Gonzaga. This season, he may be better than Jalen Suggs. Damn. He in college right now, huh? He a guard. Hunter Silas, he a guard. Markel Fultz still got game, man. He had Markel Fultz had that muscle damage, nerve damage in his shoulder. He threw a shot off. Markel Fultz got game. Real talk. Markel Fultz a baller, man. You go to a lot of Nets games, post game. How many you go to this past season? Barclays Center. Are these the most off-skill players of all time? If you can see the screen. Kyrie Irving, Mike Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Durant, Hakeem Dream Olajuwon, man. Let me know some in the comments, man. I can dream, man. Top 10 player of all time, without a doubt. Hakeem, the top 10 player. He should be top 10 on everybody's list. Hunter Silas will be a sophomore. We see first. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely have to check him out. I'm gonna tap in. Hunter Salas. Go back to it.
Yeah, the whole coin, man. See, it's crazy. Drums. You got the fake crazy. Yeah, man. Wages is crazy. And a lot of overseas security on guards in front of the game. Yeah, man. Playing on the NBA player role, 12 people. Who y'all got rookie of the year? Who y'all taking? Under Salas, yeah, I gotta check him out, man. I gotta check Under Salas out. They saying he the truth. Said he got Hakeem number 10. Yeah, he should be top 10 on everybody's list, man. Hakeem the Dream Elijah one, man. Oh, Hakeem which was good. Was good with you, man. Going through different topics, man. Really, the all decade team. I'm gonna get this back up here. The top skilled players of all time. Who do y'all think is the most of all time? If you had to pick, who is the most skilled player of all time? Man, I don't get it either, man. It seemed like it's only in they only talk people only talk this way about NBA players. Like no other profession do people talk this way about athletes, man. Like NBA players, man, people talk like they can just go out there and do what the NBA players do. And me being an athlete, a former player and shit like that, I still play basketball. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. People, I mean, just as a person play don't mean they know all the answers. But when it comes to basketball, people totally discredit someone with experience in that profession. But when it comes to anything else, they will accept that the person who actually has experience, they will accept their input and value that they actually did it. But when it comes to basketball, it's not like that. I don't know why. Maybe because of the sports shows, or maybe because basketball players don't wear like helmets. You can like see their body, see their face, their skin. Maybe it's I don't know. Maybe maybe it's because of the contracts. People feel like the players don't deserve money. But how people talk NBA players is crazy. The guy on the bottom of the bench, can start for other teams. But it's politics in the NBA. It's procedures in politics. Both of the P's. Procedure in politics. It's a lot of guys with talent. It's a process. It's not all about how good you are. It's about how good you are and your connections. Yeah, I heard people call Andrew Wiggins a bust before. I don't understand how is Andrew Wiggins a bust, averaging 20 points for his career before he came to the Golden State Warriors. Because he's a number 1 pick, that doesn't mean that he's supposed to be a 30-point scorer. A player can't help where he's drafted. He's drafted where the GM and where the team feels that they want to pick that player. So because a player was picked number 1, that doesn't mean that they have to um, be the leader of a franchise or live up to expectations. Because the player did not ask to be drafted number 1. They are just drafted number 1. A player won't get drafted number 1 just because they ask. Yeah, people follow narratives, man. Saying they a bust. Like people hard on Jason Tatum. This is the 4th conference finals he's been in. This is his first finals. This dude is like 24 years old. And they saying he a bum. He choked. He's not that good. Trade him. I don't understand it. People just want instant satisfaction, instant gratification. How you gonna call Jason Tatum a bum? But then you can't play basketball yourself. That's the part I don't get. That's the part kind of I understand you saying he a bum like he didn't show up, but people got to use better words, man. It's more words than bum and choke and bust. It's more words than that. People got to use better words. Andrew Wiggins, a bust. He's averaging 20 points on Minnesota, 21 points. How's that a bust? I heard people say, oh, he was a bust before he got to the Warriors. How? That makes no sense. Only in basketball where they do that, though. Only in basketball. No other profession is really like people don't judge other professions like that or sports. But when it comes to this basketball, it's judged way differently. Yeah, people say Andrew Wiggins is a bust before he came to the Warriors. That's crazy. That's crazy talk, man. That's crazy talk. I gotta call it for what it is. That's just crazy talk. That's all that is. That's what you call foolish, crazy talk. Yeah, or like when the buzzwords, man. What is this? Lob threat. Every big man is a lob threat. Like if you got the right passer, yeah, man. Or another example is this: if a person scores 30 points, if I go out there and score 30 and we lose, the narrative people like to say is, "Oh, those were empty stats," or "He had 30 and they lost." Hey, if I score 30, that means I'm contributing to the team, and if I'm shooting a good percentage, that means I'm to the team. I'm trying to win the game. So just because I drop 30 and my team lose, that don't mean I choke or I show up to play. It's a team game. People conflate the two. So Andrew Wiggins stats right here. In Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins, rookie season, 17 points. His sophomore season, 20.7. His third season, 23.6. Fourth season, 17.7. Fifth season, 18.1. Sixth season, 21.8. Seventh, 22.4. Then he went to Golden State, finished the season out. He was getting 19.4. Next season, full season on Golden State, 18.6. Next season, 17.1. It's far from a bust. He was averaging 20 points a game plus on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now, just because they didn't have success as a team as far as making the playoffs, that doesn't mean the man is a bust. It's a team game. The general manager, the owner, they have to put players on the team. The guy basketball operations, they have to put players on the team around the main players to build a team. The team is built. The worst buzzword that I hear on TV and in the media is according to your logic. Every logic doesn't apply to every single situation. Every situation doesn't fall under a specific logic. I'll say it like that. What applies to one doesn't apply to all. That's just how life is. Life isn't fair. So I can say something about one player or one situation that doesn't apply to the next situation. That's another buzzword or cliche word, according to your logic or by your logic. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wanted to play for the New York Knicks. That's not talked about. Players always vocalize where they wanted to play at. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar didn't want to play in Milwaukee. He specifically asked to play in the New York Knicks. When he was signed by the Lakers at the press conference, he said it at the press conference. I wanted to play for the New York Knicks. TV talking heads criticize Harden for crossing trade. Same TV heads. Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. I agree. They say if you stay on your team, you don't want to win, but if you leave, you chasing rings. And I feel like that's what got to LeBron James and Kevin Durant. Some of that pressure and outside noise, which caused them to leave the franchises that they were on. All the Kevin Durant probably woke up on TV listening to ESPN. They talking about, oh, he's a great player, MVP, but he has no rings. Oh, LeBron James, great player, MVP, he has no rings. He's staying with the team he got drafted with. He doesn't want to win. He's going to end up like Kevin Garnett. You're going to end up like Charles Barkley, like Karl Malone. So dudes go take it into their own hands, and people still not satisfied. That's why you don't do it for people. You do it for yourself. You don't do it to satisfy people. Even though they entertainers, they need to satisfy themselves. They athletes playing in the NBA, they're entertainers. Satisfy yourself. Don't do it for the media. You know what I mean? Fans gonna like it, love it, or hate it. They gonna fall in between each one. But yeah, they criticize Damian Lillard, Bradley Beal for sticking with their teams and saying they want money and all of that. But then they say players run, and why a player can't stay with his team and build. That's why you can't satisfy everybody. Can't satisfy everybody. Everybody can't win the championship. There's only one trophy go around every year, and there's 400 players. Everybody can't win it. Hakeem Olajuwon has 2 championships, and I got him in the top 10, basically the top 5, and he only got 2 championships. It's a team game. It's a team game. Andrew Wiggins is far from a bust. Bust on average 17, 21, 23, 17, 18, 21, 22, 19, 18, 17. That's not bust numbers. 45% from the field for his career. Those are not bust numbers at all. Not at all. Far from it, actually. 20-point scorer for his career, basically. 19.3. So he's a 20-point scorer before coming to the Warriors. That's that media narrative shit. That's that billion-dollar company narrative. Some people gonna run with it. Yup, I got 95 Rockets all day. I got 94 and 95 Rockets. No Horace Grant, no Dennis Rodman. Too dominant in 94 and 95. look at that Rockets team, top to bottom, they had them those 2 years. Hakeem was just too much in the paint. That's how I look at it. Simple.
Come on. Drop, come on.